G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days, where it is a very big and very exciting day. We're finally gonna get our motorcycle. It's here, it's crafted, it's ready to be slapped down to the road somewhere and twisted its throttle all through the streets. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to leave the mini bike behind. It is still nighttime, but before I leave, because I've got things to do today, I want to have a quick little squeeze at my sitting room in here that I just love so much. I can just imagine sitting here just like scrunching my toes through the fur of the bear rug. It needs to be a thing. Like, you'd be able to be rewarded for like taking on bears by being able to string them up on your floor over here to keep your toesies warm. But that vanquished foe aside, I just picked it up. I just picked it up by accident. That scared me for a second. There you go. Chuck it back down. That aside, I have this restore power quest that I need to go and at least start before the sun comes up. So real quick, let's get out, get going. Take all you out of there. Grab my new motorcycle and put it out right next to it. And most importantly, dye your purple. Oh, hang on a second. You take that and chuck you into this one. That one and that one. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good, dude. It's got extra storage in it as well, which is good for me. Leave my bicycle in there just in case I run out of fuel at some point. All right, here we go. Ready or not? Oh, it's good. Look at that pace. You forget how much of a big jump up. Oh, I need those bones. How much of a big jump up the motorcycle is until you jump back on it again. But I do need to keep an eye out. I have no duct tape to make myself the next steel tool, my steel shovel. So I need to keep my eyes peeled for any bones I can find to make all the duct tape that I need. But more importantly, which you've got out here quick. Restore power. Can I start you, please? No? Oh, did I get here in time? There's normally a message that pops up to say what time you need to be here for, but I mean, the sun's kind of rising and it's already 3. I think I need to start you before like 2 or 1 or something. All right, that might have to be a tomorrow night job then. Damn it. Well, if I can't start that quest then I reckon I need to focus on something a bit more prudent in finding the rest of those bones. In fact, there's another. That looks exactly like the farm next to my house. There'll be like corpses and things there and a dire wolf. So I head out there, quickly murder all of them and harvest them up. Just gotta make duct tape. I need so many of them. Oh, she's a bit squirrely. Traction's not its favorite thing, and now that running into stuff actually breaks your vehicles, I really don't want to go too quick and bend it into a wall. You can see his little happy tail wagging out through the wall just there. So right, bud, I'll get to you in a second, but before I forget as well, there's so many things happening. I'm all over the place. I'm talking quickly, I'm thinking slowly, and that's not a good combination. There is the morning show. I want to change over. I'm sorry, what? No, that's gotta be a glitch. Remember that time that like the knives glitched and they were doing like 1,000 damage or something? Yeah, okay, it was a glitch. For a moment there though, I was very, very excited in all sorts of ways. So you're doing, hang on a second, what are you actually doing for me? You're doing, what? 117 for a cost of 30, and you're doing 142. No brainer, lovely. Extra mod slot in there as well. Whack you all into that. But more importantly, you modify those ones. What are you doing? You were doing 110 for a cost of 26, and you're doing 135 for the same stamina cost. Lovely. And some more spots for the Iron Breaker mod. Yeah, nah, perfect. Excuse me there, bud. I just gotta get through ya to get to the other side. It's a shame you can't, in fact you can't, can you? You can't harvest up zombies for their bones? Probably should have checked how many bones I had to start with before I did that, but I don't think you can do that anymore. There's the pup. I'll just go straight with the rifle. Arlene's over there. Speaking of bones, there you are. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Nice. Sat you down in 1. I think I just annoyed Arlene, so I'll take her noggin clean off her shoulders. God, the zombies are so much squishier now in Alpha 21, and I froth it. I absolutely love it. You feel so much more powerful without actually being too over the top. There's all the corpses, all the remains of deers and cattle and whatnot that I need to take all the bones out of. Thank you. Can I go? I can't quite go the regular attack. It's got to be a power one to finish it off. Nice. Nice and nice. 98 bones on me again. There's got to be some more around here somewhere, I'm sure. Did I... Oh, there's one over there. Yeah, no, good. Take every last scrap and leave nothing behind. I'm desperate for duct tape. I might even just run back home, given I can see my windows from here and the motorcycle is heckin' bloody quick. Might just quickly run back home, get that glue on the craft so I can make myself the duct tape when I need it in just a moment. Oh, these are very big gutters. Hup. Lift your front wheel, get up and over the top. Oh, sorry, motorbike, I didn't mean to crash you. Traction on sand is not particularly great. Plus, I'm not a particularly good driver. Oi! You're right out there, superstar? You just running the course? Alright, well, this is an American Gladiator. There is no obstacle course. It's not Wipeout, though you have had a bit of a tumble at the end over there. It's good. This is why I like building horde bases that attach to my regular crafting base. So, especially now that screamers show up apparently every 14 seconds, they're just going to run over there, they're not going to surprise me inside my house, and I can just carry on my crafting way. It's just smart. It's just smart having the only access route be somewhere that, well, you're okay with desecrating all the zombies. So the steel shovel is the last one left. I need 10 more duct tape, so I've got 4 on me and 1 in the box somewhere, so put you into there with the other one. Am I going to get 10? I'm going to get another 9. You are shitting me. I'm going to be... Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Do I have 1 murky water somewhere? I do. I've got 1 murky water. Okay, I have exactly enough to make myself the duct tape I need to get the shovel that I want. And then I'm basically sitting pretty. I've got top tier almost everything. The only way I can upgrade my stuff now is to find it in loot somewhere. It's a good spot to be in. Got my 10 glue, so quickly whip up the 10 duct tapes. Make sure you are turned off now that I've got you done. I know there's mods that you can get that will automatically turn off crafting stations once they're not cooking anything anymore, which I really like the idea of, but I feel like that's... I try to, even the mods I use are kind of like quality of life stuff, but they like change the base game too much. I feel like that one might be changing the game just a little bit more than I'm comfortable with, which I know is an arbitrary line to draw in the sand. I'm aware of that, but it's just gut feeling. I've got to trust your gut. Anyway, enough talking about my gut before I get hungry. Get you cracking on. 2.5 minutes to make you. That is going to be the last one. Let's go and change over all the mods and also grab the extra mods for my pickaxe, and then we're sitting real good. We're doing real well here. Suppose while I'm waiting, might just put my feet up and tickle the backs of the ears of my little bear friend there. What am I going to call you? I'm going to call you Boris. Boris the bear is my new favorite rug. And just look out the windows and... I need to shoot around to get your attention so you'll come over to the horde base for me. There we go. Pretty good at the shot at the zombies. Didn't want to break any windows or anything. That's fine. All right, well, we've got some company, Boris. Don't get up, though. Not that you can. I got it covered. With all that hubbub, my steel shovel is now done, so I can grab you, modify. I didn't want to put the rad remover back into my shovel, but I don't have any other mods that are going to suit it. I've only got another structural brace mod. Yeah, nothing else is going to work. In fact, oh, there you go. There you go. You can go into there then. I didn't actually have my steel axe all clapped out, but now it definitely is. Modify you. Not even going to bother looking to see how much better you are, although I probably can. What are you doing? 94 compared to... Oh, that's a lot, 143. So, game changer. Absolute game changer. You go into there, you go into there, and we're looking very good for whatever comes our way from here on out. Oh, actually, I should do that. One thing I didn't have a look at, and I really bloody should have, I'll take you and I'll take the paint, is the bars, not the bars, the scaffolding ladder that's making my bars on my horde base. Got a couple of cracks around the place. Probably worthwhile. Oh, I don't have any concrete. That's a fucking bee's dick, and not a very well hung bee, but a very cold bee's dick away from breaking. I need to get you sorted. Give me you. And in fact, given that you are the most important part of that whole base, because look, they can only get, it doesn't matter if that becomes stronger than the rest of it, that's the only block that the zombies can reach. That's why knowing how the zombies path is so important. Let's get you all the way repaired and then upgrade it to steel, upgrade you to steel, and upgrade you to steel as well. But then no one's gonna know. No one's gonna know because gonna quickly grab that texture, paint all sides of you, but then also paint all sides of you and you. There we go. There we go. That's looking spiffing. What I do want to do, and actually I probably shouldn't wait too long to do it, I do want to go and make some upgrades to that. I want to kind of take that idea and duplicate it. So rather than having just one avenue for the zombies to run up, because penetration is obviously the best, I want to make like a bit of a serpentine for the zombies where I can move along with them and have a lot of different avenues of fire all the way along, and then have something basically that at the end that I can then take care of business on the other side. That's kind of the dream. Although actually, it's day 34. It's Horde Night tomorrow. It's Horde Night tomorrow. Oh, but I don't have the iron that I need because I smelted all my iron into steel. I don't have the iron that I need to make the barbed wire anymore. All right, I've done myself a disservice. I've come a cropper just that little bit. Not your best move there, champion. Well, the best way to get iron that I know of is mining, but the second best way to get iron is to do a job, a quest, and just scrap everything you find. So I'm gonna do the second option because I'm in the mood for a little bit of zombie murder. Let's be honest, I always am, but I want to go out and do this tier 2 quest out here that I think was... Oh! One moment, Minibite. Why did I even jump onto this stupid bloody thing? It rolls around at the speed of a bloody confused rhino. Actually, no, rhinos are quick. You move around at the speed of a decapitated rhino, you bloody go nowhere. Here, look, here you go. I'll pull you up into the garage. I'll even close the door like you're the beast at the end of Fast and Furious. Nice and safe, nice and hosed. Everything's fine. All right. I'm just not used to it. I'm just not used to having my new fantastic motorcycle. You'd think I'd remember, given I've been fantasizing about it for so bloody long. Says this joint just here was the creamery, so pull her around, park up in a spot. Do I have to pay the meter at all? How much does $3 get me? $2 for a... Nah, never mind. Never mind. You know what? I'm just not having any of that. Instead, I'm gonna go, how about grab my wrench, quickly beat you to death. If a meter bait comes around, no one tell them what you saw. All right, we're fine. We are good. Oh, with some untouched newspaper stands. Cheeky little extra bonus. I got the golden book from the Night Stalker series. Never cucumbered at night. Not that I really can be, actually. That was the final book of the series, Night Stalker. Sneak attacks with knives at night deal 200% extra damage. That's very good in some aspects, but not really anything that I'm going to be able to take advantage of anytime soon. That was a great shot by me. Old mate's gone. Tickle you. Speaking of things I just tickled, his brainstem's still over there jiggling about. All right. Knock, knock. Who's here? Who wants to gobble me big spear? Oh, there's been an update to it. There's now a flamey boy. That's fine. I'll deal with that in just a second. Oh, you dick. You dick. You bloody dropped down behind me. These bloody omnipotent zombies knowing exactly when the worst time to show up is and making sure they appear right then. You want to get a hole for me there, champion? I'm trying to help you. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. I don't really want to deal with you on equal footing because I'm too much of a coward for that. Need to play it to my advantage. Oh, it's another biker and he's got chlamydia before he even got to me. How was last night? Or should I go ask Arlene because there's some telltale signs that only she can tell me about. Anything in you. There's the iron that I needed. Chrysanthemum seed. Actually wouldn't mind a couple of that for my painting. Is that all? No, it'd be corn. It'd be corn seeds, isn't it? Because it's a creamery. It's probably to do with canning stuff. Or is it just nitrate? All right. Oh, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. I'm not going to be picky. Just give me everything. So that's why I wanted to upgrade to steel tools so badly. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's now sleepers in the car park. All right, fine. Let me just quickly dispatch all of you guys. But yeah, upgrading to steel tools means I can one hit all the pallets, get through there as quick as you like. ScoMo. That was a bold move to try and pop you. Didn't really work out for me. Get you swinging. Get you missing. Get you sitting. I mean, look, it's your favorite hobby. You'd think I wouldn't have to ask twice. Or several times of asking. There we go. This is new and updated. I really like it. I suppose I do need bones, so I'll grab you. Gave me 9 bones. That's worth like 4 duct tapes. Scrap you, scrap you. That's all fine though. Check all the garbage for any extras. Yeah, nah, that's all fine. That's all good. Grab all of you guys too. All right, I'm making real good time here. We're making real good pace. Oh, I see. That's the way you're supposed to go. I thought it was just like an extra area I went to out in the car park. Well, I was confused there were zombies out there, but you can't get past the flames unless you go out, hang a Rui, and head through these doors instead. And there's the dial. Boop, boop, boop. And it opens the door. God, this game's cool now. Can you imagine, remember like playing Alpha 19, even Alpha 20, can you imagine seeing this kind of shit? It would have blown my fucking mind, and to be honest with you, it kind of still is. So cool, so cool. There's little additions, the immersive stuff that makes the world feel like it actually exists and isn't just like a bunch of random blocks pushed together. It's so good, dude. I'm enjoying Alpha 21 an awful lot. There's a lot of zombie noises up here. I'm gonna sit here and wait for you though. Or, oh, I was like, oh, maybe I'll get bold and go and meet you, but I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, you're looking, how are ya? Can I get 3 Big Macs, a thick shake, and a 24 pack of nuggets? Yeah, I mean, I know you're surprised by that, but no, it's not to share. It is only just for me. Sit you. Oh, hang on. You guys wait. There it is. It's a long ass way away. It does have the marker on it now, so I'm gonna go like this and mark you all the way out there. Also, do have my mod back that gives me all the extra icons. I've missed it. Quickly mark you. I'll be out there in a jiff, but I've got some things to do first. The weather has turned, so it's getting real dim in here. I can't really see all the things that I want to. Probably not a bad time to change over to the NVG, so I can still use my kick-ass crossbow. Oh, you cheeky fucker. I hate those things. I start hearing the creaking and the cracking and my whole body gets tense. Anyone in you? No, and no, nothing in you either. Check every last nook and cranny though. Never know when you might find something good. I've already searched down that bit, but this side I haven't searched. Where are the zombies though? There's usually protections, but none this time around. All right, fair enough then. Check the vats. Yeah, no, never mind. All right, that wasn't worth it at all. Just a quick little peek around. Anything that's happening down below doesn't super duper look like it. Any like hidden floors or anything? My new axe still can't, oh, I can two-shot a full wooden block, which actually isn't too bad. Nah, it's all pretty nah. It's all pretty nah, but I do want to have a look though. It is a fetch and clear. Okay, do not leave here, Josh, without the satchel. Do not leave without the satchel. Do not leave without the satchel, please. Ah, well, that works out pretty nicely then. There's the satchel right there on top of the cupboards, right smacking me in the face, which maybe the game's learning. Maybe the game's learning about what I am, who I am, and what my weaknesses are. And I'll tell you what, if it's not directly inside my nostrils, I will miss a lot of very valuable things. So thanks for that one. Do you reckon that door works? Oh. Door does not work. But there's zombies on the other side. Okay, hang on. Let's get a little bit rowdy with this, shall we? Risk it. I just hit a little hole. That'll work. Back over to here. Where are ya? Right there. I was gonna say, did you wake up your friend on the other side? Yeah, you did. Not for very long though. Should have stayed asleep, but that's like hitting the snooze and rolling back over, but a bit more permanently. So looking more or less pretty straightforward from here on out, though I am into the lab part where, I mean, did I just clear this place out through the door hole? I love those door holes. I love being able to shoot through doors now. It was something that I always wanted for so long, and now that it's here, it is living up to my expectations tenfold. Every time I do it, I feel that little fizz. I feel that little fizz inside. It makes me feel good. It's just, it makes total sense. There's a giant gaping hole. Let me stick a stick through it. I want to see what these hydroponic things give me, but I've got a couple of bits of space on me, but not much. I don't even know. I don't know what it's giving me. I'm breaking down with the wrench. It does the fancy little animation thing, so I assume it gives me something fun, but who knows what it's going to be. All right, just keep going, Josh. I don't even know what time it is. More glue, thank you. It's already almost 3 in the afternoon. This was supposed to be a nice, quick, easy raid, but it's taken me way longer than I thought it was going to. Jeez, no reprieve. The next storage container I find, I'm going to use just to dump off some shit because I'm real chock-a-block at the moment. Not because I'm cucumber, just because I have too much stuff. I've got my headlight on, which maybe... Ooh, isn't the greatest choice. I do not have armor-piercing rounds. And you don't get any penetration without them. Alright, double tap. Ready? Double tap. You ready? I think I accidentally just murdered Skoma with the second shot, not that I really was planning on it. Oh my goodness. Did you all see that? I'm never doing that again because that was way better than I've ever accomplished before. I'm having a day. That's just me having an out and out day. Accidentally awesome. The best kind. I really wish that time when I tried to live in this place I hadn't have rather unceremoniously died really annoyingly because I really like this place as a base. It's a long way up. This little apartment up here, it's got nice windows and aesthetics always matter. Would have been a really good place to live, but unfortunately, I then decided to occupy a hole in the ground instead. All right, look, I just had a really good day behind the trigger, so if you guys want to just continue that, I'm all for it. Is that everyone? Tier 2 fetch and clear with a big old solid throbbing green tick, thank you. I haven't seen you in loot in a long time. A tier 1 tacky. I can't fit in anywhere because I'm chockers, but... Actually, hang on a second. Tactical assault rifle. Yeah, no, it's an upgrade. Could potentially be better than the tier 5 AK. It'd be a big call if it is, but I'm all ears. I'm assuming nothing now. It's Alpha 21. It's a new day, a new game. All my prior knowledge is, gross, worthless. I'll just quickly run back downstairs because I am out of inventory space. Good golly gosh, that motorcycle looks good in purple. I mean, look, I know I'm biased. I have 4 eyes, but they're all collectively just 1 eye. I'm basically a 4-eyed Cyclops. There is no dye in this game that's better than WOODLE purple. There's just not. There's just not. Even if it wasn't WOODLE purple, it was just, this is the color, it's the richest color in the game, and it's so freaking fantastic. It should be part of vanilla. That's a big call, I know, but I stand by it. That should be a vanilla color in the game. Just look how good it looks on everything. On everything. Now that I've dropped off my gubs, I can grab the rest of you. Grab that tacky boy, thank you. The rest of the food. Right, passing gas box with another harvesting toolbook and a wheel. Thank you for that one. And what's on the other side? Shotgun Messiah. Wonder how many... yeah, okay. I wonder how many books I need to unlock a Jeep. I don't normally go for the Jeep. I'm only one man. I have no friends, so having extra seats isn't really a thing for me. So the 4x4 is 70 and 100 for a gyrocopter. So I'm just never getting a gyro. Like, I'm just never ever getting a fucking gyro. That's so many books, and rightfully so, it should be that high up, but that's never gonna happen for me. Oh, and neither is DD. I'm still even halfway to DD. Okay, well, it's going to be a very lonely road for you, Josh. Time to start getting multiple personalities to talk to him. So how does that tacky boy actually stack up? With the new mod slot system, which I really like, by the way, it gives more value to the higher tier stuff rather than having, like, you know, a tier 6 stone spear that's got 4 mod slots compared to a tier 1 iron with the 1. So giving it extra mod slots, I really like that. But that was the wrong fucking thing to do, Josh. Grab that back in. Don't lose your purple spear of godliness. So, you've got 3 spots, you've got 4, no, you've got 3. So this is going to be a like-for-like comparison then. So you're doing 47, magazine size of 30. Oh. See, look at that. Normally, that's such a good change, dude. Normally, I wouldn't even think twice about keeping a tier 5 AK because it would have more mod slots and would be doing a comparable amount of damage. But you're at a tier 1 doing more damage with the same mod slots. So, for the first time in I don't even know how long, we're going to roll with a tacky boy. In fact, hang on a second. Do I have any purple dye anywhere? No spare purple dye. I like it in all these things so much. I'm going to borrow it off of you. Give me that. I'm going to chuck that into the tacky boy and see how it looks. It's always the most important test. How you looking, hot stuff? Is it still loading in? Why is the wrap so light? There's barely any dye to it at all. Hang on. Is that Is that just a glitch or something? I don't know. It also, yeah. It also doesn't use the peep sight on the back like it should. You're just kind of aiming in the general direction using the post sight. Come on, it's right there. Just tilt the model up a little bit so you're using both sights. That's how iron sights work, but it's fine. It's fine. We're all good. You can have that one back. So it's kind of like, it's barely even a tinge. It's like a brush, an acquaintance. It's like a sniffle of dye on the wrappings. Barely any color at all. Well, nevertheless, my disappointment with the Tacky Boy aside, I'm back to JaWoodle boys. How I am? I wonder what you're gonna look like with the reflex sight on you then, because each different weapon model has a different model of a sight, which is a whole thing. Hey,
speak with me.
Nice rug. Nice rug. I've got the same one back at home. Don't ask me how. It was given to me from the heavens up where the clouds are. So you're gonna offer me not a lot. I'll take the magazine bundles. Thank you. Ooh, that's also tier 2 done. Minibar parts, cobblestone. Only 100 though. That's not that many. But I do need to do some building. But cobblestone's easy. I probably should take it, but I won't. $5,000 roofs is tempting. Workbench is not tempting. I mean, I could put one extra one down for double crafting power, but no, I think that's okay. I reckon I might go with you, because money's not really a problem for me right now. I reckon cobblestone. Yeah, right. Go on then. Go on then. Where are you gonna send me? Off to trade a wreck to the south. How far south? There's the drop down there. Ooh, all right. I mean, I've got the power of a motorcycle. I could probably actually go have a look at that for you. It's also trade restock day. What have you got on offer? He's got some vehicle books and some armor books. That's all nice and good. A couple of bits of ammo crafting stuff, but not anything that's really giving me any fizzy feelings at all. Or I've got a solar bike, but thank you anyway. No, not really much there, champion. All right, well.
Oh, my apologies.
I will still open you, and I'll read both of you, both of you, both of you. There's a couple of vehicle books in there as well, actually, and some armor books. Lovely. Do I go? In fact, do you have a sugar butts in your vending machine out here? I'm gonna have a little gander. You do not. Heckin' rude. You have some awesome sauce. And some company as well. I didn't close the doors. Who didn't close the doors? That is probably my bad. Come on, over this way. Don't know why you chose to walk on the railing, but who am I to question you? I might go see Jen. Or at least... Actually, nah, it's fine. It's fine. You're gonna have, because I was prepared, you're gonna have the sugar butts in you. Quickly grab that, buy what I need to, then head to Jenny Girl, because... Oh, it's getting pretty late. I was supposed to do horde-based stuff today. Damn it, I wasted too much time at the creamery. I bought almost everything I could that I thought might have some sort of value to me. I didn't buy, and if things were different, I probably would. Didn't buy the concrete. Old mate's got... Oh, you know what? I probably should have popped in an awesome sauce before I did all this kind of stuff. Because I did buy like a couple other things, but that's a very expensive purchase, but... I am struggling for concrete, and I do have money. I usually don't, but in this case I will. I'll take that, and I'll take that. Yeah, all right. Thank you for that one. I'm going to quickly duck on outside. Do I go see Jen now, or go for the drop? I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to get bold with it. I'm going to get real bold with it. It's already too late to do the horde base anyway. I'm going to go jump on a trusty hog and wring its neck like it's a throttle, because it is. I'm going to head out, grab the drop, and see if I can go find that trader wrecked. An extra trader. Oh, it's narrow. It's very narrow. There we go. Oh, the soldiers are back. They've reinforced the checkpoint. That's fine. I sucked it in and got out of them. Let's go find Wreckers and see what he's got for me. The drop's just out there past whatever that little camp thing is. I might just have to go bush bashing for a little bit, ring it out through the shrubbery. Come on, just don't hit planks. Don't hit planks. Don't hit rocks. Oh, don't hit tree stumps either. Don't break your bicycle. Not your bicycle, your motorcycle. You love it so much. You're getting some pretty decent hang time off it as well, like your Napoleon Dynamite with pegs on it. Where have you taken me, by the way? Ooh, this is an interesting looking place. I haven't been out here before, but it's a whole military camp. Very interesting and very tempting. I might come out here another time. I quite like military camps like that because I like the loot they give me. Like I like the loot you give me. Open you. Thank you very much. Couple of ammo materials and some more gunpowder. Very much, thank you. Magazines, open you. Read all that, read all that, read all that, read all of that. Oh, we've got lots of them. We've got lots of them. We're doing real bloody good. That was a good drop. It's gonna run back to the dirt path over here. I should have a straight shot back to the highway, then back out to Trader Rex. It's getting late and I do have to do that restore power quest, but I got time. I got time. I really hope I got time. I don't see any towns on the horizon at all. So like with Alpha 21, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before. There's another cool looking thing out there actually. Is that, oh, it's another military camp, like a big proper one. All right, fair whackers knackers. Not sure I mentioned it before, but with Alpha 21, there's a big red tenant over there. The traders don't actually necessarily have to be on the outskirts of towns like they used to be. Like, used to know if you found a town, you'd find a trader. That is no longer the rule. Like, my town has 2 traders in them, but you can also have traders that aren't a part of a township. This one, though, looks like it's going to be a part of at least something. Gonna crest this hill and, yeah, all right, just a little bit of a place, a little bit of a town, little township, little village. Not too bad. No big buildings, but oh, there is a Wayne Manor out there that just spawned in. Oh, there's some good gubbins under there. I'm not going to bother raiding all of your stuff just yet, Rec. I'm going to come in and say good day to you first. Look at you. Look at you with your new joints. I don't actually think I've been to it. I don't think I've been to a trade Rex in Alpha 21 yet. Wrecked feeds, where you can feed me a couple of chicken coops and cabins and whatnot. It's a cool little joint you got here there, champion. You?
Put away your weapon unless you'd like to die in my store.
No, I understand why you're threatened by really big sticks. It's also got chlamydia on it, so you can really feel like you relate to it, but I wouldn't be putting this anywhere, except for inside a zombie. But, got a minute 40 left on my sugar butts. Southern farming already done. That's a lot of cooking books. I'll take you. Any of you guys that actually need fish tacos. Everyone loves a fish taco, but not right now. Time and a place for everything. Take you, take you, take you. Forgetting elixir, no thank you. Bullet casings, yes. Coal, yes. Wood, yes. Bunker buster, no thanks. $700 for an 8x scope mod. I can put that on my crossbow. I'll take you. There's a lot of things I probably should take that I'm not sure if I need them or not. I'm running out of money, but I'm buying concrete. Do you have like any actual cement at all? I think they're gonna saw any. No. Damn it, I came all this way for not an awful lot actually. Yeah, that'll do. I bought all the ingredients and all the various things I could. Check you for nothing in you. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back and loot you another day. I left the front door. No, I'll close the front door. Good job, meme. What's the time? I've got half an hour. Half an hour to quickly raid a couple of workstations and whatnot, but the rest of the stuff will have to wait. I got confused there. It's a workstation book that I've been wanting for so long, but it's now open because it's finished. I finished it. I've got the crucible. It's all over. Take all of that. Where else am I looking? Nothing good in you. There's the cement mixer for me. That's all 4 workstations. So another book. Thank you. I might just actually read them because why not? You. All of you as well. All right, happy days. Let's start heading back. The sun is setting, and as gorgeous as it is, I might actually, before I get too carried away, grab that, stack whatever else I can into you. You, refuel that. You're now nice and chockers with all the dinosaur juice. I don't want to get halfway home with the nighttime falls and suddenly run out of fuel. I can't see my fuel gauge, so just make sure of it. That's smart. It's good by me. I made it back to town in pretty good time. It is well and truly nighttime though. The moon is up and shining, which means I don't think I have the time to get back home and drop off all my gubbins because this needs to be done. Do I have any wood on me anywhere? Do you have any wood inside you? You do. You're bloody shaking with joy. Me too. Hold on a second. Quickly whip up this bad boy and just dump everything into it because I need to have all my inventory space ready to take on this joint. I'm not thrilled about the concept, but it is what it is at this point. You stay there. You go into them. Might have to bust out my new attack. You will see how we go, but oh, look at me. Look at me actually being bold. It's a rare occurrence, so I hope you're all taking note of it. Got my bike resting up and out of the way. Okay, well, guess there's no time on the present then. Tier 2 restore power. There it all goes, but I'm gonna have to come back and do this tier 2 restore power in the next episode. I'm very not feeling good about it, but I've got to try. I've got to pretend like I know what I'm doing and get in there and get it sorted. Find the generator, tickle some switches, turn on that gen, and see if I can get things going. But I have to turn on that gen in the next episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If you're liked, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.